We'll be calling you a radical. Take two. Didn't get it the last time. I had the camera on a poor angle. So, as you know, I'm recovering from open heart surgery for the second time. I was given 2 months to live in 2011. Went to the bone marrow transplant on 11/11/11 with a radical, unsurvivable form of leukemia. It's been a brutal, long, ugly path. Lost my gallbladder, my teeth, blah, blah. So my aortic valve, I was born with a fall of the aortic valve. My father nuked to death in Nevada test site. I was mutated from birth. Gone along, come from a family of heart surgeons. Kicked the can, the chemo accelerated it. The valve was going 6 years ago. Michael Hawkins, Ogden Regional Medical Center. I'm just profusely bleeding out of my face. It's going crazy. No, I ran the test. Everything's good. Collapse in my yard. My aortic valve was completely gone. Completely failed. I don't know how it didn't kill me. So, open me up, replace my aortic valve with a cow valve, bovine. And so, that was in 2017. So, as you know, in a lot of pain, shooting through my shoulders, down my leg, and neuropathy. Nobody could ever figure it out. I mean, multiple doctors. So about a year ago, I started getting shooting pain right in the center of my chest, shooting down my arm. I'm walking all day. My car broke down. I'm physically exhausted. I'm doing all the type of work, traveling all over the world. I'm really kicked off Medicaid. I have no safety net. I'm struggling mightily. And I'm telling my cardiologist right here, my quack D, I'm telling him right to his face, scheduled meetings with me. Look, I can feel it. It's shooting down my heart. It's going down my arms. It's my heart. No, it's not. It's neuropathy. This went on. I mean, I'm telling him to his face, well, to the point I'm going right into his office and saying, hey, this is my, no. Yup. Christmas Eve, it blew up. I suffered through. Didn't want to go to the emergency room on a Christmas Eve. And then I suffered through for a few days. Happened again. Get in there. They wouldn't even see me till January 3rd. Get in there, and then they're like, oh, just a simple EKG, your electrical system's gone. We're going to put a pacemaker in you. Why they're ready to get to butcher me and open me? And I've been through it before. I know what it is. No, I'm arguing with me and my daughter argue with him. No, he's had an event. Finally, one of the butchers listens, and they ran some blood, and they're like, whoa, there's a marker there. So they go on my wrist, couldn't find it, and then they go on my groin. And within there a long time, there it is, just like you said. It's right there at the valve. It's destroyed that artery. And so they opened me, open heart surgery, and Dr. Goff told me right to my face, you're right, it was that valve. It was all gummed up. You're right the whole time. Tore that artery to shit. He couldn't fix it. He had to harvest one out of my leg. He couldn't even get 3 of the chambers. The aortic root was destroyed. He had to transplant the root. Had to put a new bovine valve in. He said he got a bigger one in. So he had to sew one of the 3 that come out there. He had to sew one closed because he couldn't get it. Saved it. He calls it Kevin Blanch's famous heart. Then, of course, I've got a pacemaker now. My life altered forever because of quack doctors. Why? Because I was uninsured. Why? Because I got kicked off Medicaid. By who? Mike Lee. Why? So I've developed, I'm rehabbing hard. I got down to 130. I'm in a really rehab program. I've been really fighting hard for, going on 6 months now. I talked to my daughter the other day, my oncologist, so I trust her. I said, Kevin, you need to give this at least another 6 months. This is so traumatic and so radical what you've been through. Yeah, I know. I'm trying. She says, you're not your usual self. You seem depressed. You think all this incredible work, what did I get for it? Besides abuse, slander, just the greatest PhD in human history, why I'm sick, deathly ill, just abused to the 10th power. You think I'm a little depressed? So I developed a mall walker. So I've developed a new balancing. You remember I used to do my yoga PB. The traveling's almost impossible anymore because I can't sleep in the sleep bag on the beach. And you see what rooms are now up and down the coast. What a fight, right? Let's get this camera angle right. Fuck. Here comes the poison food chain rolling in. Perfect time. Having trouble with my left. Some work on my left. Okay. Getting there. It's been brutal recovery. Fucking wicked. I had my esophagus stretched the other day. I went from 138 and back to 160. I'm getting there. This fucking recovery is hardcore. Stay in tune.